I never would have thought that this kind of setting existed in the entire state of New Mexico. But here I am, and yes, it does. Welcome to Cloudcroft, New Mexico. When I was researching my trip to New Mexico, I was shocked to learn that there was an alpine region that included this small town. Located high in the Sacramento Mountains, Cloudcroft makes the short list as one of the highest elevation communities in the United States, at over 8,600 feet. In fact, the name Cloudcroft means a clearing covered in clouds, which seems pretty accurate given its elevation. It was founded in the late 1800s for travelers to escape the desert heat, as the temperature here regularly is about 30 degrees cooler than nearby Alamogordo. In order for these travelers to get up here, a railroad was built in 1899, used for both passenger service from Alamogordo and for lumber transport. Today, just outside of town, there stands a trestle that remains from this now long-gone railroad, the Mexican Canyon Railroad Trestle. Climbing over 4,000 feet over its 32-mile route, the railroad gained the well-deserved nickname of the Cloud Climbing Railroad, with steep grades in places of up to 6.4%. Without the railroad, Cloudcroft probably would not have become the resort town that it was back in its heyday, with thousands of people escaping the extreme heat not that far below. Another small trestle, Bonnie's Trestle, is accessible to view on a foot trail. Cloudcroft is not a big place with only about 750 residents that call this place home. However, there are plenty of restaurants here in town, one of which I tried out for lunch, Brother-N-Law BBQ. I had a brisket platter with some potato salad and barbecue baked beans. I highly recommend the place, and the service was very friendly to me there. There are plenty of other dining options in town though, as well as a few small stores, enough to keep you supplied during your visit in town. On Burro Street, the main business district in town, there are lots of little touristy kinds of shops as well. During the holidays, the atmosphere here is so cozy that Cloudcroft has earned the title of being the Christmas capital of New Mexico. There is a museum here in Cloudcroft, the Sacramento Mountains Museum. It is only open 4 days a week, and of course, it was closed while I was in town. It looks small, but it does look interesting, complete with a little village of historical buildings to see in the back. I guess this just gives me a reason to come back to Cloudcroft and explore some more when the museum is open sometime. It won't take you terribly long to see all that there is in town, but I don't think most people come to stay in town. They come for the outdoors, the mountains, the trails, the fishing, the skiing at Ski Cloudcroft, the hiking, the off-road motorsports. It's an absolutely beautiful area, and I was blown away that this kind of scenery even exists in New Mexico. We'll see you next time somewhere else down the road.